conservatives spot something odd in new vodka ad that's going to lose them a ton of customers. The definition of insanity is doing the same thing over and over and expecting different results. Liberals and liberally run companies seem to do this and expect to not suffer the consequences for it but continually do. Perhaps they are gluttons for punishment in addition to being crazy, or just can't pass up an opportunity to use their products to slam President Donald Trump. There's a long list of celebrities and companies who have destroyed everything they built to get a shot off at our president. Now, just a few short weeks after one adult beverage business lost a lot of customers when conservatives spotted what they printed on their bottles, popular vodka maker Smirnoff has now joined these losers at the bottom of the barrel. The company recently rolled out a new ad campaign which someone who was probably paid too much to come up with thought was pretty clever. Unfortunately, rather than record sales from it which they had hoped for, the spirits maker can expect a massive decline in sales after conservatives noticed what they did in their ad directly targeted at the commander-in-chief. While 127 companies are actively protesting Trump's important and necessary travel ban at the risk of their business, Smirnoff seems to be drunk off their liberal agenda in a different way that's definitely going to leave them with a bad hangover. They chose to ignore the mass exodus of customers that Pepsi had when their CEO came out against Trump and Target stores had after catering to gender confusion in their restrooms. However, taking a jab at his alleged and unproven ties to Russia was apparently worth it. The Washington Examiner reports. Smirnoff Vodka is mocking President Trump's alleged ties to Russia in a new ad campaign. In a billboard spotted in the U.S., the vodka company touts that it's made in America. But we'd be happy to talk about our ties to Russia under oath, the ad quips, referencing Trump, who said Friday that he would 100% be willing to testify under oath about the Russia investigation. The saying that there's no truth in advertising couldn't be more accurate in these recent campaigns, especially with regards to perceived ties Trump has with Russia. It's a poorly planned jab too, I might add, considering that it came out about the same time as FBI Director James Comey's testimony, which only proved that what the president has been saying all along was true, effectively exonerating him of wrongdoing on a number of false allegations against him. Trump insists that he never asked former FBI Director James Comey for loyalty, and did not ask Comey to drop the investigation into his former National Security Advisor Mike Flynn, Washington Post reported. While Smirnoff will soon experience the fallout of their failed ad campaign, which will be a loss in a lot of discerning customers, what happened to Heineken beer should have served as a warning. Over Memorial Day weekend, the brewery decided to use the patriotic holiday to make a very un-American point on their bottles. When drinkers who liked this brand picked up a six-pack and popped the cap, they were rightfully irate to see what they were tricked into buying. On the back of the bottles was a cheers for all their customers to drink to, which droves didn't agree with, as we saw in the immediate aftermath on social media. Here's to an open world. To a world without borders or barriers. To the belief that there is more that unites us than divides us. To find common ground, to raise a bottle with the person next to you. Because a stranger is just a friend that you haven't had a cold Heineken with yet. Open your world, a world